sounds good because they don't have it now, but a few years down the line, they're going to need it. So I'm like, tuk tuk, the next day, honey, can you check if there is Anguilla Yacht Club? There wasn't. So I bought the name, right? So we have Anguilla Yacht Club from 25 years ago. So you have to kind of grab the chances. So that's why I say keep an open mind, because even though I would feel, well, the same as me, you might feel hurt a little bit. Their vision is the bigger picture, right? You have to think of the bigger picture, and adding all these other platforms, it's very good for us. And when I mean us, I mean the creators that are serious about creating and broadcaster. Call yourself whatever you want, right? uh 1 a.m. Okay. Definitely worth staying. Oh, thank you, Hover.
Dan, I
love you for
so
staying
love seeing
here.
you here.
Yeah, just I would think, and I would like say, yes, of course, I was hurt in the beginning because still with the new app or with the lack of communication, because it was not handled as well as it was, as we probably expected as a community. It came like boom. And if we had a bit of time, we knew it's going to relaunch and what have you. It's going to be some changes because, of course, it was beta, but we were probably waiting for new things to be added. And, in whatever it was, what we were accustomed to for a year, not things to go away. And I couldn't see nothing and everything's disappeared. So we have to get used to all this new app. I can't share links and all kinds of things, all the changes. And plus, I don't know what's coming, like in terms of, which one of those I don't know, like things that we accustomed to. It's like, are we able to share links, videos? Are we going to be able to see? I don't know, add things in here, photos, videos, how the studio was, or So community is not addressed anymore. What do you mean? I need to read Jane's comment because she's been commenting, and I've missed your question, Jane. Could you? Yes, Jane, you missed that comment early because Pablo pasted the link. The community is addressed now, but off platform on Discord. So please join the Discord group. There is a big Discord group. Most people are there. And yeah, do that. Final projects. Okay, so if you go on Discord, then you'll see all the community. I can't find my community easily. Yes, because it's still early days, So once, as Mark said early, the focus has been on the musicians because they pick in categories that were doing a better kind of in terms of, I don't know, viewership or what have you. And then they add in, they're going to highlight most of us, like us artists are going to be there on top because musicians are artists too, and we all going to be there. So don't worry, and sorry, I lost folder. Yeah, those were technical glitches. So for any technical issues, please take it email at Pablo or Peter, because Mark is the CEO. Keep that in mind. You do not go to the boss and say, hey, my computer in my office is broken. No, okay? Be mindful, be respectful, and ask questions that only the top man would know, not the technician down in the corridor, yeah? So that's it. I am just straight up. We're just having coffee. Have we been overtime, Mark? Are we okay?
I have 10 more minutes.
Okay.
And then I have another call.
Questions that might be, for the top man, you can write it and I'll read whatever I want, or if I like you. If I don't, I'm not going to even read your comments. And if you put in any evil comments, I'm just going to mute you. I've muted somebody, and I know you are still watching, but I do not like any toxic comments on my stream. This is my house. You do not come in my house and go straight to the toilet, right? You sit down quietly, you listen, you communicate respectfully. Any bad, communication, bad words is not going to be on my house, okay? And plus I'm Albanian, so be respectful. And that's why I muted, because I know you're still watching and your comments aren't coming. So yeah, we are all about positivity, and we have to be supportive of the app that gave us the opportunity when we were homeless well, I wasn't, I left from my own choice. I was conned into coming here now. Pablo took me away. And yes, just to be transparent out there, please, no more DMs to me. I'm not working for Hubs. Mark, by the way, please open a spot so then we are just, I am working for Hubs and can go out there. Yeah, don't DM me, guys, not yet, until they do a Bobby Baker ambassadorship, kind of, give me a spot. But yeah, don't DM me, guys. I don't know. I know as much as you do, and that's why I've been lying low, because I can't answer stuff. Okay.
And Bobby, I actually want to jump in for a second.
Yes, please.
Probably I would be better off not doing this, but I would feel remiss if I did. Exactly to what you just said, I have to address what's happened over the last few weeks. As I have, come on here and been very open and transparent about, we made mistakes in the way that we communicated these changes to the community, and in some of the features and functionality that we rolled out. Some of those we've addressed, some of those we have not been able to address, but we own up to it, and we're doing our best to do what we believe needs to be done in order to make this platform the platform for creators that we talked about. What I was mortified by was the outrage and the way it was communicated to my team. If the people had talked to the creators on this platform the way some creators here talk to us and the things they said about us, I have no doubt that you guys would have reached out to us and said, this person needs to be banned. This person cannot be on this platform. It is not respectful. It is not okay. And my team killed themselves for a year, and particularly for the last 3 or 4 months, to make a platform that is for this creator community. And I was heartbroken by the way they were treated at the relaunch. And every single person who reached out to us respectfully and raised questions and issues, we had a conversation, we addressed those questions and issues. Some of them we were able to adjust, and some of them we explained why we were not going to be able to do that. But the other ways that frustrations were voiced were inexcusable to me. And I'm not going to hold back here and just sit on that. I thought it was disgraceful, and nothing that you guys would have accepted if you had been on the other end of it. And for you to believe that it was okay to vent that towards my team, I don't agree with at all. And I just want to be very clear about it. So for those of you who were respectful and who, shared their opinions and their frustrations about it, I appreciate that. And we've done our best to take those into account and to adjust accordingly. For those of you who didn't, from my perspective, we're not listening to you, because you wouldn't listen to us if we treated you that way.
That well said. Yeah, I always keep saying, don't take it. Because we know, and everybody knows how hard the team has worked. Okay. And yes, we could be frustrated. But then again, if you think it's a multi-streaming platform and you can never get it, all the features added for all the multi-streaming, because if you think my son is 15, does coding, it takes forever to build a little game, never mind connecting this platform with all the other platforms, waiting for them devs to connect with hubs. It's a lot of technical stuff, so we have to be patient until the future. So that's why I keep saying patience is virtue, and we have to be patient, but also be respectful to the team. Especially, they don't deserve any backlash, the team especially, and Pablo and Peter, because we have to be nice, kind. I have blocked so many people. I don't like non-negativity, toxic comments, especially. I block even when I see in other broadcasts, if I don't like something or they going against, yes, you can voice discontent in a more civilized manner, oh, I'm not happy, like that is not, this and that, but because we are all entitled to opinions. But being aggressive and being nasty to the team is not, because you have to remember social media, it stays there, right? So you are showing yourself. And that's what people gonna read and gonna know about you. So if you present yourself with those evil comments, that's how people will know you, because they're going to see that broadcast some months later, maybe a year later, and that's you. They're going to say, okay, so this person is nice here, but look what they say there. So you will show your true colors, right? So be mindful, and I urge you, be kind. And if you see Pablo and Peter especially, go give them some extra love. They need some TLC and hugs. And within the spirit of Christmas coming, we all have to get together. I'm going to organize a baklava making broadcast soon. It's the yearly tradition. I don't know. You're going to join us for baklava? I don't know. Are you?
Of course I am. Maya would kill me if we didn't do baklava.
But I am so thankful that you agreed. I hope I did not make you uncomfortable with any questions. You've been so, lovely and transparent, answered many questions that our community has. I am part of this community as well. We had the same kind of, things going on in our head. I asked a few of those. I don't have to ask everything, as I said. You don't go to the boss to ask why my computer in my office not working. But know that I love you. I love Maya. Give her my love. I love the team. And I love the community that we've created on Hubs. And I hope we just kind of get together, be stronger. And if you're serious about content creating, stick around, because I'm sure that they have a bigger vision. We're not thinking now for a year ahead. I'm sure they're thinking ahead of time, like me with Anguilla Yacht Club. Am I correct?
We have some big plans for sure.
Any last thoughts? I will let you to close this broadcast, coffee chat, because I'm almost done. Actually, I'm just going to do it.
My only last thought is, first of all, Bobby, thank you. You have always had a very special place in my heart and on Haps, and I love spending this time with you, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again. And then I definitely wanted to say to everybody who's been in the chat, I'm sorry that I'm not speaking to all of you directly. It's it's not the way this live stream ended up. I think hopefully we were able to answer some questions, but I love seeing everybody here, and I really do appreciate everybody. Just as you said, Bobby, I know there's a misunderstanding, a misperception. This team definitely has a lot of connection with this community, and we certainly try to do what we think is right for the community. And we're not always right. We're people. We make mistakes, but we do love everyone here, and we hope that we'll do better.
Thank you so much for the interview, says my sister. Oh, thanks, sis. They love it. Blessings. Guys, I want to end this broadcast with you. Just tap an emoji, a little love emoji for Mark. So we leave him with love this December, the start of love and giving month. I am going to put a love here. Look, love, 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 love. There you go. There you go. Some love, so he feels love before he leaves. And I want to say thank you. If I missed any questions, somebody, I think Aiden was asking, will advertisements be added? I think you should take that to Discord. I think maybe Pablo or Peter would be able to answer. But I thank everybody that joined us tonight. Thank you so much for your time, Mark. And you never said no to me, and I love it. I know that, I feel special, actually.
I love you, Bobby, and I appreciate you.
I love you too, Mark. Thank you so much.
I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend.
Baklava broadcast soon. Come, Christmas, I don't know. Thank you, Isabella Bag, Mel, everybody, Donika, everybody here, guys. You've been so kind, and thank you for showing love to our CEO, and have a great day ahead, right? Because it's evening in UK.